Imagine a world where global trade routes were drastically limited and ships had to endure perilous, lengthy journeys around continents. Now, picture an audacious plan to literally slice through a mountain range to connect to vast oceans. What monumental engineering feat could achieve such an incredible transformation? The Culebra Cut, also known today as the Gaylord Cut, was purpose-built to create a navigable channel through the Continental Divide in Panama, directly linking the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans as an essential part of the Panama Canal. Its primary goal was to provide the pathway for ships through the most challenging terrestrial section of the canal route, allowing vessels to avoid the dangerous and time-consuming voyage around the southern tip of South America. This section of the canal was crucial because the Isthmus of Panama was not flat. It presented a formidable natural barrier of hills and mountains, notably the Culebra mountain range. To achieve the vision of a sea-level or near-sea-level waterway, engineers had to excavate an immense trench through this solid rock and earth. Without cutting through this elevated terrain, a direct, efficient canal simply would not have been possible, leaving a massive geological obstacle in the path of global shipping. Engineers tackled this challenge by employing an unprecedented scale of excavation. They used steam shovels to dig out millions of cubic yards of earth and rock, loading it onto custom-built trains that transported the spoil away. The process involved drilling, blasting with dynamite, and then removing the debris. It was a continuous cycle of breaking ground, despite the constant threat of landslides due to the unstable clay and shale formations exposed by the digging. The sheer volume of material removed from the Culebra Cut was staggering, totaling over 100 million cubic yards. This monumental excavation was not just about digging. It was also a battle against nature, with frequent and devastating landslides that often undid months of work in moments. The French attempted this feat first, facing immense challenges, but it was the American engineers who ultimately persevered, refining techniques and overcoming obstacles that seemed insurmountable. Ultimately, the Culebra Cut served as the linchpin for the entire Panama Canal project. Its successful completion meant that the dreams of a transoceanic shortcut could become a reality, revolutionizing maritime trade and drastically altering global logistics. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, forever etched into the landscape of Panama and the history of engineering, continuing to facilitate the passage of thousands of ships each year.